Hi, it is me again. Sorry I disappeared. I did do a 2 month, and I'm a little late on this 3 month. Work's been busy, and I've been in physical therapy, so my battery for doing things has been very low. But I'm here to give update. I'm like 2 month, 3 months, 3 months, and like a week and a half. Hold on, actually, what is this? Hold on, calendar? No, today makes 3 months in exactly a week. So yippee! I'm sorry the fucking quality on this is. Hold on. It's better. It's not great. I will film back at my actual computer with my actual nice webcam next time. I swear to God. But for now, we're here. Um, we're 3 months in on my face. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Also, peep the new hair. It's got a little mullet mohawk going on. I'm very happy with it. Um, but anyways, updates on T. Obviously the voice. Um, I talk here a lot because this is just naturally how I'm used to my voice being. But my voice sits like here now, which is very different from before. Very happy about it. I also didn't do a 2 month update because literally not much had changed between the 1 month mark and 2 month mark. Like there was very minuscule. Like I didn't notice any changes. And I was like, there's no reason to do an update. But so I'm here at 3 months because obviously I've gained weight as well. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about everything, including things that are sometimes people don't want to talk about. So if you don't want to hear about weight gain and about bottom growth, just I guess skim ahead a little bit because I'm gonna talk about weight gain and bottom growth for like 2 seconds. One, before I started testosterone, I was like 125, 128. That was my 120, 120 to 125 was my normal range. But when I started T, when I went to Planned Parenthood to start T, started to get my prescription and everything. Um, I was 128 pounds, 128 point like 5.6, so almost 129 pounds. Anyways, and I went in today to my PCP because I had to do a follow up because doctor appointments gotta do follow ups. I'm 139.1, so I'm gaining weight, which is what I want because I struggled with my weight for a long time for eating disorder reasons. I don't need to explain that any further. You understand, surely. And then bottom growth, I haven't noticed too much growth. I've noticed like it's maybe like a millimeter. Like I can't notice any much changes. Um, yeah. Also, sorry, I'm like picking at the dried paint on my thing. That was really bright. I'm so sorry. I have been working on patches. I plan on doing a video showing patches I've made and my patch projects I've done. I'm gonna do it soon, I promise. I had to have the spoons for it, and I have not had the spoons lately, but I will soon. Trust. Trust I will. Anyways, I've noticed my libido's gotten big better, which is crazy. Uh, I'm not like, I'm not wanting to do things with people more often, but I like feel the need to do something about the feeling more often. Does that make sense? I'm trying not to get in trouble on YouTube. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Obviously my voice has changed. My voice was much higher. Um, I've noticed body hair, lots of body hair. It's very hard to see, but my mustache is so dark, and I'm getting like sideburns starting to form, but like on both sides. Um, One day I will film and be able to edit. I'm dumb. I'm a little dumb, alright, guys. I will get to the point of being able to edit. Eventually, we will get there. Trust. I just gotta find. I just gotta find the spoons to edit. It's also sorry. I'm like my back is itchy. That's another thing. I've noticed. I've gotten maybe like maybe 2 or 3 spots since starting tea on my face, but I've noticed a handful of spots like on my shoulders and like here, and then on the back of my shoulders. I've noticed I've gotten like chest and shoulder acne, which I knew that was kind of, I was like, okay, I've read about it. It's a thing that happens. I knew it was gonna happen, but it's not like bad. But I definitely like can notice spots. Like when I get undressed to take a shower, or if I'm in the bathroom changing my clothes, I do notice like the spots. It's not bad, like I said. It's not like the worst acne, shoulder and chest acne possible. But like I definitely notice spots. So that's been fun. Um, Trying to think other changes. I feel happier. I feel like I don't feel as like upset. I don't have a period now, by the way. My periods, I didn't have a period after month one, um, which I was shocked about. Cause I hit my 1 month mark and it was in the middle of my period, and then I haven't had a period since. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really worried that I was gonna be in the camp of people who start T, where I was still gonna get a period for a few months after starting. Thankfully, no. Um, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I think I talked about body hair a little bit. I talked about facial hair. Body hair, I'm starting to see it like a happy trail forming, and my legs are very hairy. My legs are already hairy, to be fair. I haven't shaved my legs since 2015, like late 2015, early 2016. So I haven't shaved in a long time. So like you can kind of see. Also, ignore the tape. This is tape from physical therapy because I have knee problems. But like you can see, kind of. This is really bad. I'm so sorry. This quality is really bad. Hang on. Um. Also, look at my little frog. One of my roommates got me him for Christmas. He's a little guy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He's a little weighted guy as he sits. But look at him. I haven't named him yet. If you have any ideas for names for him, it's like April. It's like the middle of April. Why have I not named him? I don't know. But if you have any ideas for names for him, I'm open to hearing them. Leave them in the comments. Look at him. He's such a little gentleman. Little gentleman. Anyways, my yeah, you can see a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna get better at filming and I can insert actual clips of things. But my legs have always been hairy, but now it's starting to creep up. Starting to creep up this way a little bit. So I'm excited for that. I will say, it does mean I do have some like thigh hair. I've always had hair. I've always been a hairy person. But I've noticed that like the hair on my thighs is starting to get darker, which is what I wanted. Which is what I wanted. It's been great. However, it does mean my band-aid for when I do my T-shots, do my shots and my so I do injections. Um, I do my injections on my thighs, and because there's hair forming, it means when I take the band-aid off from doing my T-shots, um, it hurts because the band-aids are attached to the hair now, which has not been great, but it's fine. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Anyways, I think that's everything I can think of. Um, I am a little concerned. Hold on. My I went in Monday last last week of Monday, so a week ago now. A week ago in a day because it's Tuesday. But I went in and they took my hemoglobin, obviously. They drew my blood for hemoglobin levels checks, and when I started to when I went in for my pre-T appointment to talk to my doctor at Planned Parenthood about starting T, my hemoglobin was at 12.8, and the range is supposed to be 14 to 18, but it's fine if it's a little lower because it means that like when I'm on T, it should go up. That's what you want. Instead, mine is dropping. I started at 12.8. I'm at 11.8. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna try to change up my diet a bit and see if that helps. Fingers crossed. I'm also gonna talk to my my PCP about maybe because I have blood work I have to go get done anyways for my testosterone levels, um, and I also have like other blood work I need to get done for other my psych and also my PCP, just like a across the board blood work check of like sorry of like my cholesterol, my blood sugar, my um, just general, like also even like my thyroid and my like liver stuff, like just a across the board blood work check just to see where everything is because I haven't had blood work since moving to where I'm living now. So they just kind of want to have something on record both for my psych and also my my PCP, which is my primary care physician. So I'm getting that done in the next few days. So hopefully everything's fine and I don't have to be worried. And then at the end of the month, I have an appointment with a cardiologist, get an echocardiogram, and then a few days later, I go back to see them properly to sit down and actually talk with them. So see how that goes. I will update you guys on that in my 4 month mark, my 4 month video, which I'm gonna do. Don't worry. Trust I will be doing it because now that like I'm starting to see actual changes, I can actually. I feel like I can. I should be doing videos. I did 1 month because I want to just have something out there to like be like, hey, I'm on T. So I'm hoping by doing these, we'll see what happens. But that's all I can think of right now. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And if you're a transphobe, I'm gonna clown on you in the comments. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. I don't know what my next video is gonna be, whether that be my next like update on T or if it's gonna be something else. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching.